What is the subconscious mind? Is it real? In this video, I explain just what it is. Stay tuned. Hi, I'm Mike. Welcome to my channel. Thanks for joining. So glad you could make it. Please like and subscribe and you'll be notified of any other videos coming up. So just what is the subconscious mind? Pop psychologists talk about how to reprogram your subconscious mind. But does it really exist, and what is it? So as the name suggests, subconscious is something below consciousness. In the scientific literature, the terms unconscious and preconscious mind are also used. But for the purpose of this video, let's just stick with subconscious mind to describe anything that isn't conscious. So if I say subconscious, just know that I'm referring to what people also call the unconscious and the preconscious. Well, what is consciousness? So before we define subconscious, we need to define consciousness. Consciousness is awareness. It is what you know is happening. You're aware of yourself as a separate person. I think, therefore I am. Whereas a 2-year-old child is just aware. Consciousness is not limited to humans, although there is some debate on whether some animals experience selfhood. My belief is that primates and higher mammals also have self-awareness. Why does my dog not bark at its own reflection? Anyway, I'm here to discuss psychology and not philosophy. The subconscious mind is therefore mind you're not aware of. Your brain, or more accurately your central nervous system, is actually made up of several areas. The conscious mind resides in the cerebrum, which includes the cortex, and this is the large part of the mammalian brain. It is subdivided into smaller regions like the prefrontal cortex, where the rational thought lives. In humans, this takes up a large proportion of the overall brain mass, which is why we're the most rational and aware animal, supposedly. Subconscious functions are everything you're not aware of, such as feeling and emotions. These come from the limbic brain, and they seem to come from nowhere. You don't decide to be happy or sad, it just results from whatever stimulus has happened, or from memories. Memories, both storage and retrieval, and dreams are generated from the whole of the cortex. Habits and skills are formed in the cerebellum, or reside in the cerebellum. Bodily functions, flight or fight, reactions, these come from the brainstem, and this is the most ancient part of the brain. Sensations, you don't decide to feel pain, it just happens due to some kind of stimulus or injury. Now, this subconscious mind doesn't analyse or criticise, it takes everything literally. When you program your subconscious mind, be very careful of what you wish for. Also, be extremely careful with self-deprecating humour. Telling people that you're useless at something also tells your subconscious the same. The subconscious also doesn't know what is real or imagined. For instance, TV or visualisation. Do you sometimes get emotional watching a weepy film? You consciously know it's not real, but your empathy with the characters sets off the subconscious feeling. The subconscious mind uses symbolism. Words and language are largely a conscious faculty formed in the various areas of the cortex. It's also protective first and foremost, and there are automatic programs linked to memory and emotion. Try holding your breath, and quite soon your brainstem will take over and force you to breathe. The subconscious also has no concept of time. Everything is here and now. This includes the reliving of the past trauma, worrying about the future, guilt, fear and stress caused by the past and future non-existent events, actually cause physiological changes in the body associated with flight or fight. Over time, these can build up and cause disease. Memories of the past are caused when present stimuli, for instance sight, taste, smells, sounds, trigger a pattern of thought which can recall a memory. Each time the memory is activated, it can be slightly altered by the new stimuli. So think of the angler's tale. After each telling, there's a slight embellishment, and the next time the memory is recalled, it may be slightly different. So memories, therefore, are your brain remembering previous memories. They're not real. You're only recalling a memory and not the event. And just like the angler's tale, for good or bad, it's only a story. So if you're living now with fear, guilt or sadness because of a memory, take hope. The only thing real is what is now, right in front of you. And this is the foundation of all change. So when you grasp this deep down in your core, then you will know that you can achieve or be anything that you want. Thanks for watching. I hope you got value from this. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.